Would you really believe me if I told you that this deep clean of my bedroom and bathroom took me 6 long hours? Today is my day off work and I had the bold idea of doing a deep clean. We are taking cleaning to the next level and we are going to clean every single nook and cranny in my bedroom. So naturally we are going to start from the top and work our way down to the bottom. And just a heads up, please take this as your sign to give your room and bathroom a deep clean, because we can't just be surface cleaners around here. I started with cleaning my headboard and oh my gosh, I am so sorry, that is so embarrassing, the amount of dust that collects on that headboard. I also cleaned all of my skylights and above my picture frames, which I'm not gonna lie, I kind of haven't ever done this since moving into this house 2 years ago. Call me gross, but that is just my reality. I also cleaned my ceiling light. Can't say I've ever done that before. The next task on my agenda was to obviously clean my bedside tables, but we were pulling them out today. We were cleaning behind them, the skirting boards, hoovering in all of those little cracks and crevices, got in the little grooves of the bedside tables. We did the lot. I then of course did my big mirror, and my best tip for this is to use white wine vinegar spray on all of your windows and mirror. It makes them so sparkly. Oh my gosh. Already I feel like I've done an absolute workout at this point, but we're onto the dressing table, which is fairly self-explanatory, and then onto my ladder shelves. These are always so satisfying to film and put together. But anyway, then I was cleaning every single skirting board in my room on my hands and knees, and then I was hoovering in all of those little side bits that always seem to collect loads of dust and dirt. This is so bad. But then also I'm doing a task that again I've never done before, and that is cleaning all of my wardrobe doors from top to bottom. There is literally 8 of these. I literally had to count them because I was second guessing myself. I thought there was 6, but there's only 6 in the video. There is actually 8 wardrobe doors that I had to get in a sweat on by this point. But then it was time to hoover up all of my room and do all of my fresh bedding, which was an absolutely incredible feeling. Once you can mentally prepare yourself for actually putting the bedding back on the bed, it's such a chore. And yes, you may be thinking all of that dirty water, yes, came off my cloth that I used to clean my room. Absolutely disgusting. But would you look at that, we're 3 hours in and we are now onto the bathroom, thank God. In my opinion, you always got to start with the toilet and get that out of the way, and then we were onto the sink and cleaning the mirror. I scrubbed every single tile in this bathroom, girls. Believe me, no stone was left unturned. And I also do other little tasks in between, like deep cleaning out my bin, my toilet brush, all of that stuff that I just didn't even film. And I have to admit, I did in fact stop halfway between this clean to go out for brunch with my mum and dad, and I came back and I was only gone for 2 hours. But nevertheless, the 6 hours of cleaning really took it out of me. Anyway, we're onto the shower already. I scrubbed this with what felt like my entire life, all of the energy that I had left inside of me. But my word, the satisfaction that I got from the end result is actually incredible. Like, I've literally been on cloud 9 since I finished this clean. Anyway, of course we had to finish with hoovering and mopping at the bathroom. Look at me showing off my little spin mop. And just like that, the clean was completed. Bye guys.
My first shift of today is at 4:30 a.m. and I want my room to be clean when I come home. So I was like, let's clean my room before my 4:30 a.m. shift. That sounds like a great idea the night before, right? And then I was like, what time am I even gonna wake up? And then I realized I actually am not gonna sleep. So I didn't go to sleep and I just got up I think I got up, physically got up out of the bed because I laid and scrolled on TikTok and watched TV until probably 3 a.m. and then I was okay, get up, hurry up and clean up. So that's what we're doing. Terrible idea, I know, but that's how it has to get done because I have not been making time to do the tasks that I need to do. So we started with putting all my clothes away, and I'm pretty sure, I wanted to wash my sheets because I've just been literally going to work, coming home, taking a shower, getting in the bed, taking a quick nap before my last shift, and come home after that shift and go to bed. So needed to clean my sheets because I was doing weekly cleanings, but I don't have enough time for that. I mean, I don't know if it's that I don't have enough time or if I'm just not making time. Probably that. But here's after my shift, before my second shift at my second job, and I all of a sudden got the urge, is that a word? I got the nerve, the audacity, maybe that's what I'm looking for, to take that out of my closet and pull it out and do too much. Girl, you don't have enough time for that. And I also decided that I was gonna give some of my clothes away that I haven't been wearing because I just need to make room for more clothes because I want more clothes. I don't need more clothes, but I want more clothes. And I'm also not wearing a lot of my clothes, so I'm like, girl, if you're not gonna wear them, throw it away. And so here I am wiping down. I use powder after my shower and it always spills everywhere, so I had to wipe that off. And then you can see Teddy up in that little corner. I found this, and this is what happens when you literally are cleaning and then you find stuff. I was like, oh, I forgot about this. I bought this 4 years ago and I never use it. So let me just pop it on here real quick. And then I had to stop for a little snacky. Kimchi box in Sterling Heights. I got kimchi fries and then their soy garlic fried chicken. Super good. One of my favorites. Clean my bathroom. Oh my gosh, I love a clean bathroom. And here's my room. Oh my gosh, I'm out of breath. I haven't worked out in probably like 4 weeks now, you guys, so that's not good. But here's my room, nice and clean, and it's still clean to this day, even though it's only a day later. Here's my bathroom too. Bye.
Deep clean my room with me. I hate when it gets this messy in here, so we are going to reset literally everything. The goal today is to wash my sheets and literally wipe down everything in sight. First thing we're going to tackle is my bed and throwing my sheets into the wash. I had to take a quick break and make myself some iced coffee because I realized this is gonna be more of a task than I thought it was going to be. We're gonna tackle this corner first. Everything over here is all good. This corner is really bothering me, so we're gonna do this corner next. Let's take care of everything over here. I went shopping at the mall yesterday, so I have to take everything out of my bags and then clean up my nightstand over here. Final area we're gonna tackle is my vanity. It's not that bad. I just tend to get a lot of makeup on my vanity, and I kind of want to go in and wipe down all my makeup in my drawer. This is my old mirror over here too, so I need to figure out what I want to do with that because I can't stand it sitting there any longer. This is definitely going to be the messiest section. I went through all my lippies and my mascara and brow products a little bit ago, so those are going to be all good. I'm not going to touch those. So I was not anticipating that taking 4 hours. I started at 1 and now it is 5. I even had time to do my hair and makeup while I was waiting for my sheets, but she is finally all clean. Clean my room with me. This might be one of my most messiest room days. It's just been a rough week, so let's fix this up. First, let's make a fun drink. Okay, I've got my fun drink. And let's start. So usually I do this section. Let's do that. Okay, first I'm gonna pick up all my pillows. Okay, now I'm gonna go around my whole room and just pick up any clothes. These clothes have been on my dresser forever, so we're gonna put those away too. And we gotta go put this in my temporary closet, aka my sister's room. Next I'm gonna do my pajamas, which stay in my room, so that's why I'm gonna do it now. Alright, pajamas are all put away. I have 2 blankets in my room that aren't supposed to be in here, so we're going to set them outside my room and bring them downstairs later. Okay, looking a bit better. Okay, as you can see, there's so many bags right here. These are flowers I need for a photo shoot later, so I'm going to set them here. And this bag is empty, so this can also sit out here. And I've got like some hair things, I don't even know what these are called, that go in my chair. And now this section needs major help. First off is fixing these vines, I'm not sure what happened. And then last night my flowers fell over, so I had to set them in my bathroom for the night. Okay, much better. Next is my chair. I fixed the blanket on it, and then this stuffed animal goes on it. Okay, so that section is good now. I'm gonna go around and pick up shoes and socks. Okay, shoes are in. And now let's make my bed. I'll be back when it's done. Okay, all finished. Okay, I'm turning on some music now, so if you hear that, that's why. Before I move over here, I'm gonna fix up over here. Okay, also I cleaned up my dresser a bit, and this is what it looks like so far. So our last section is right here and right here, which I'm going to be making a video of cleaning my vanity. So I'm going to do this and sections right here and here, but I'm going to leave my vanity dirty. So we've got this, I'm just going to hide that. And then the sign I just decided to put it up here for now, but just temporarily.
Okay, there's all of that still. I just don't feel like doing. So this is how clean it's gonna get. So here is my almost fully cleaned room. Clean my room with me. I genuinely don't know how it got this bad. I feel like it wasn't even that long ago that I cleaned it. Like always, let's start in this section. Okay, this is my suitcase from my trip. I'm just gonna put that in my closet. Okay, now I'm gonna go around and pick up all the clothes and just put in my closet. I'll put my bathing suits away too. And I'm gonna do the same thing with my pajamas, but actually put them away. Because this drawer is actually nicely folded. Okay, and then I just fixed my chair. And my peanut here too. And now for this section, I just gotta put my bag away. And these two things. Also, my snack bin be looking good. Okay, this section's good. Now let's do my bed. Okay, I just made it, so I'm gonna put my laptop, iPad, and remote. And I'm gonna fold this. So there's my finished bed. And then now onto my dresser. So this just goes on my vanity. This is my sister, so I'm gonna put it in her room. And lastly, it's this part. There's a lot of grad cards on there, so I just cleared that. And I'm gonna store my ring light in my closet. I gotta restuff this, just like that. Next, we have my vanity. First, I'm gonna put my heatless legging curls in my chair. I'm gonna clear all of my hot tools. Mind this light bulb. I'm gonna put away my lotions, just like that. And then all of my hair stuff in here. Oh, that fell right on my foot. I kind of just stacked them all in there. And these lotions go over here. And I'm gonna pick up all these Q-tips. And then next we're gonna get all of my hairbrushes, put them in this drawer. And then all of my brushes, put them in here. I'm gonna put the lids back on these jars. Then skincare drawer. I think that's it. The rest looks like makeup. Okay, there's that. I definitely need to go through a lot of stuff because this is very overstimulating. I have like too much stuff. And that's why it gets messy so fast. But here's my finished clean room.
Come with me to clean my disgusting room, y'all. Like, I came home last night and I was like, what blew up in here? Like, why does it look like this? So, let's clean this. I just woke up, but let's do it. First, let's get all these clothes. They're all clean. They just fell off my bed when I went to bed. So we just have to pick them up. Okay, it's already looking like 10 times better. I brought out the big guns. Let's now focus on the vanity. Vanity's all done. Now let's move on to my side table. All done. Now let's clean over here. I was adding these dried flowers to this wall, which you guys will see in another video. And I had to cut some and everything, so there's just dead flowers everywhere. This is as good as it's getting for right now, and now let's move on to this area. This is all stuff that I have to put on my walls, so just ignore that. And boom, that's all cleaned. Now let's move on to the bed, and then we'll do anything else left on the floor, and let's put away these clothes first. Now time to make this damn bed. Let's go. This is all clean and the vanity's all clean. There's just a few things that I'm gonna do today. And then here is all clean. I just have to vacuum and then take that trash out. And I'm in the middle of another video to fix that. But thank you guys for watching. There's my dog and it's all clean.